Now then, Arsenal against my club, Manchester United, tomorrow. It's a weird one. You know, can Manchester United realistically go and win at Arsenal? Yes, they can. But it will involve an Erik Ten Hag masterclass, because I was previewing this game on the United stand a couple of days ago, and no Casemiro is huge. For Manchester United, it's huge. I don't think Thomas Partey played against us when we beat them at Old Trafford. We are the only club to beat Arsenal this season, and they are the best team we've played this season, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind. Arsenal are the best team we've played. They were, especially after half-time at Old Trafford, they came out, they equalised, and I think Arteta thought they were going to win. And I think they had the momentum, and then Ten Hag brought Ronaldo on, and we caught them on the break and we won the game. And last week against Man City, we didn't have a lot of possession. They finally got the goal with Grealish. And I think, again, they thought they were going to go and win. And Ten Hag made a change. He made Bruno come centrally, and we went and won the game. So I think going to Arsenal without Casemiro, potentially without Martial, you have to play Weghorst up front maybe. I would say Arsenal are very hot favourites, but Ten Hag makes these games winnable for Manchester United. That's the enormity of the job that he has done. We've got a very good defence, but it will be a very, very difficult game. And I expect Arsenal to have a lot of possession. I remember us winning there a few years ago when David De Gea, Arsenal fans were literally bewildered how they hadn't won, because David De Gea had basically, I think he would have stopped the Titanic sinking that night. He was absolutely fantastic. We're going to probably need something like that. But that's the belief that Erik Ten Hag has brought back at Manchester United. As for Arsenal, it's a bit of a weird one for me. I know a lot of United fans feel the same. There is a big rivalry there. I look back on the games, Pizzagate, Roy Keane in the tunnel at Highbury, the FA Cup semi-final, so many big rivalries, so many big battles. Hopefully that time will come again, but I've got to say, and I mentioned it earlier in the show, I could see what Arteta was doing, and I think Arsenal have provided the blueprint for Chelsea, Manchester United and other clubs that, you don't need to make rash decisions. If you feel it might be right, stick with it, because you can end up with what Arsenal are doing. Top of the league, deservedly so, the best team in the league, without a shadow of a doubt. And the improvements in some of those players and the chemistry has been remarkable. I find myself just totally respecting what Arteta's done and what Arsenal have done, which is weird to say as a Manchester United fan, because I don't want to say it. Odegaard, is he the best player in the league? I think Manchester United have had some very good players this year, but I was having this conversation. I did a combined 11, and United fans were saying, why is Bruno not in there? Why is Odegaard in there? And I'm like, because that's red-tinted glasses. I love Bruno Fernandes, but have you watched Arsenal this season? Odegaard is magnificent. And he's captaining that side as well. I mean, what a signing. The player deserves credit, but Arteta, what a signing. What confidence to give him that role. And he has been amazing. The defense is fantastic. I think Saka goes from strength to strength. I just can't wait for this game. And I hope it lives up to the renaissance of Arsenal and Liverpool. I hope it lives up to it, because it could be something for years to come. My prediction is it'll be a draw, but I absolutely cannot wait for it. There are other games tomorrow. Leeds play Brentford. What a season Brentford having. Marsh needs something, doesn't he? He needs a Premier League 3 points. That's what he needs. But Brentford are, I nearly said Brighton, because Brentford, Brighton, Fulham, they're having such good seasons. And that's a game that Leeds have got to win. But you wouldn't put it past Brighton. They're capable of anything. I do think Leeds will win that. I have a funny feeling that Leeds will win that. I'm going to go 2-0.